Basketball fans probably caught tonight's game one of the NBA Finals, and it wasn't that long ago that the NBA's best were playing in Houston in the All-Star Game. That's when the use of your tax dollars to lure big sporting events to Texas came under fire. Tonight, Ted Oberg has an update to his original investigation.
When we found the taxpayer-funded big screens and fancy bars and TVs and millions of your tax dollars spent on arena upgrades, the outrage was immediate and obvious.
The sports owners and the leagues are some of the greediest people you will ever find. And they will take and take and take and take.
Texas's Major Events Trust Fund was designed to help lure big sporting events to Texas, things like the All-Star Game or the Super Bowl. Early on, the fund was used to pay back cities for overtime and trash pickup, but without anyone looking. It evolved into a wish list of big-ticket dreams for team owners and event organizers. The most glaring example was a taxpayer-funded $8 million Jumbotron for an arena in Dallas and the Houston plan to do the same for the Toyota Center. 8 days after our first investigation, lawmakers were teaming up to ban the practice, and the bill flew through the Texas Senate.
But then something happened. When the bill got over here to the Texas House, the people who bring these big events to Texas, they started speaking up and fighting back. They said the money was needed, that Texas could lose out. That despite the fact that Texas gives away more money than virtually any other state.
This should have been a no-brainer.
The first thing to go was the audit. That's the plan, to figure out where your money's been spent, and now it's gone.
The taxpayers of Texas lost. Politicians who want to shield their activities won.
The ban on spending tax money on things like multi-million-dollar Jumbotrons, that's gone too.
And it went to the House, and it pretty much was gutted.
I don't think we gutted the bill at all. If the bill had died, that would have been a travesty.
Austin Area Representative Jason Isaac took charge of the bill in the House, and he thinks his changes made it stronger.
You're not ashamed of this at all?
No.
He says that audit would have cost too much, and big screen bans could force events to go to other states. Isaac claims his changes put more documents online to help you watch where your money is spent, and new rules will make sure the tax dollar payouts match the tax dollars that come in. But if they do match, your money can still be spent on Jumbotrons and shoeshine stands and TVs for elevator lobbies.
From the expenses that I have seen, I think it's been a very good return on investment.
Isaac's version won the day, and his bill now awaits the governor's signature.
We have to remember this is taxpayer money.
The request for the $8 million Houston Jumbotron, by the way, has still not been submitted. But now there's no hurdle to the payout. Ted Oberg, 13 Eyewitness News.